This video is rated M for mature, so if you're under the age of 18, please leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we took out Shadow Kaneshiro and promptly defeated the bastard. And now, all we have to do is await the change of heart. So, before I begin, I did pick up the Temperance Persona, because we are going to be hanging out with Kawakami in this episode, more than likely. Anyway, let's start a brand new social link, shall we? Well, as they're called in this game, confidants. Leave. She's right here. Hello, Makoto.
Hey.
All we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. You need 3 knowledge. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend it here.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
I have plenty of moments for you, Makoto.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It's with the birth of the priestess persona.
Priestess, rank 1. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills on potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Again, doesn't say anything, so I guess you could say anything here? I'll just say let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. Bye, Makoto.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
Excuse me. Huh?
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. I'm popular today. Hey, you seen the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? It could be, probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fansite thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing it us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Now that you mention it, probably. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya.
Huh. Go figure.
I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, that's not what we're gonna do today. So, let's talk a little bit about Makoto, shall we? If it wasn't abundantly clear, she's one of my favorite characters in this game. However, granted, it has been since 2017, God, I'm old, since I first played this game and since I first experienced her social link. Granted, I did experience Royal through playthroughs and whatnot. I think only 2, maybe? Shenpai was definitely one of them, I think. But aside from that, it has been a while since I saw and experienced Makoto's social link again. But her social link is probably one of my least favorites in the game, because it's less about her and more about other things. But that first rank 1, I really wish all of Makoto's social link was like that, because that was awesome and amazing. It was cute. Prime example of really good character, terrible social link. But anyway, let's call Kawakami.
Oh!
Another one of my favorites. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you passed by that area on your commute to school. Yeah, you already said that.
Hey!
I need your maidly
Then I'll head
services.
over. I'll see you later then.
The next day. Huh? What now? Red Light District. Oh. Hi, Makoto. I have a question regarding that Red Light District issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Meaning that, maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Sure thing.
Hey,
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? I already did.
well then.
That reminds me, the home... Yeah, nah. Alright, to Shibuya. To the underground walkway. Ouchie-roo, ouchie-roo.
Welcome. Man.
Check, check, check. Wow, good
Nice.
job. Just to double check, I do have a priestess, right? Yes, I do. I have Isis. Good. Alright. Let's go right away. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Ooh. I like her outfit. It's very cute. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. You don't say. I hear there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her, and I promptly beat them the fuck up. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for our hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If he hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. Glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Can sense a quite resolve for Makoto. Rank 2! That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. You were saying? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? Or saloon? What kind of place is this? Is that? You could say anything here. Not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Of course. Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Huh? Who's that? Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. Oh, don't mention it. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Good night, Makoto. I am Speed.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! This is for the Phantom Thieves! I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Ugh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Okay, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. They said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
New area unlocked, Kanda. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past. Confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
Well then.
That reminds me, yeah. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Or, sorry, Daddy, I've been a bad girl. It's forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Anyway. Oops, wrong place. Yoshida, what's up?
Everyone,
And if you suffer greatly from this distorted world, please know.
good evening.
Oh, Kurusu-kun, how's your schoolwork? I received a dinner invitation from Daimon Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know if you would like to attend. I'd be delighted if you would consider this as helping with my campaign and join me. Sure.
Right away.
Then I'll make the call. It'll be at a hotel nearby. Yeah, excuse me. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know? I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. You don't say. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area. According to the party's election strategy, you have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member, and I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense and misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita! You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Kurusu-kun? I declined. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Rank 6! Just 4 more left. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
I'll see you again soon. What's up? Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Good night, Yoshida. The next day.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Hi, Akachi!
I can't be late today, too.
You seem busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
Who are you?
I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Uh-huh.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful! Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Kurusu. Huh? I wasn't thinking Makoto.
How about
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right! Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. I don't see that, but okay. Some of the other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather, too.
Nice going.
Oh god. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean. That's not true at all. Oh, I'm not a cat, of course. Okay. I'll be right back because we need a counselor persona. Maruki?
Pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little. Well, I should just ask. Are you free today?
Thank you so much.
Ha, great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please, take a look at what's on this table. Huh? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Thank you very much. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? You could say anything here. But, for the sake of things, I'm gonna say it's a 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's actually, there's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Heh, don't I know it? You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads through our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was... if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, though. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things, either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So, we say, anyway. Rank 5! Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low.
Alright.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
Well...
make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Huh? What's up? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. No. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Hey,
Why that drug journalist that's drinking the night away in Shinjuku again? Well, let's go check her out, shall we? Not in that way, you pervy cat.
oh.
Nice. Okay, to Shinjuku. Hi, Mishima. Bye, Mishima. Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Huh. Hi! Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'd have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Form a deal with her.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with...
Oops.
Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
You can literally say anything here, so I'm gonna tease her. That too.
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves?
She completely ignored me.
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy. Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
It's okay.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal? I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I like Oya. Many people don't, but that's okay. They're just idiots who don't realize why Oya is a good character. They mostly hate her because of what her confidant gives, and that she's drunk.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized.
Or, you know, a drunkard talking to a 16-year-old. But she's not making any moves on him, and that's important. Granted, if it was a dude... Nah, probably not. Because, if you remember, in Persona 3, there was an old monk who was drunk as well. So, yeah.
Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
More like an inside woman.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. It's with the birth of the devil persona.
Devil, rank 1, rumor-filled scoop. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room. Yeah. Her entire abilities are based on the security level in the palace. You know, that one thing that can very easily be avoided? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why most people don't like Oya. And it's just with her confidant abilities, or that she's a drunkard. But if you paid attention, you know, like actually paid attention, even though she is drunk, she's very perceptive. So that's awesome.
All right.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please!
I'll take a Sprite.
Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Alright. Thank you, Lola-chan. I'll see you when I visit Oyo again.
You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long for dark, honey, or after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan.
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Doing what? Well, at the very least, Ichiko-chan's probably going to drink until sunrise. And since she's in such a good mood, she'll probably make you stick around until she's done. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? Yes, I was trying to do my the next day. The one creature from Monsters Inc. The Mike Wazowski chick. Anyway. Let's go to the Underground Mall. Actually, hang on. She's rank 7. Okay.
We'll just
I guess that we wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I don't think my bond with On will deepen just yet. Hang on. Do I have a lovers?
That's too bad.
No, I do not. Okay. Be right back. Again. Now, if you somehow have On at rank 8, you can do whatever you want today. So says the guide. So, whatever you want to do it. But if you're like me and have rank 7 with her, let's just hang out with her.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. You want to go to Harajuku. Harajuku, how about Takenoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Okay,
Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go! Shoe pots!
Hey!
There's just shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through it quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. We're sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are so many different types of people here. It's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. And I'm not sure about that. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that with. That fun with, right?
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Damn. Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. I was gonna try to play it again without the music for you perverts. Anyway. Ooh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. An idol poster?
Let's get back.
Well then, wanna go home? My place? No? Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Not tonight. Shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Room decoration. Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. Present from On, a poster of a top-running idol. And another present from On, a millionth customer prize fountain. Check a fountain, eh? That must bring back memories of that buffet. Yes! Reset! And I can't even look at it properly unless I'm like this. I wouldn't call myself a mega diehard Idol fan, but I do have my favorites from Hololive, for instance. So, yeah. But also, if you couldn't already tell, Rize is my favorite. Well, one of my favorites, anyway. That's all I'll say on that, because my other favorite is technically a spoiler, and I don't want to ruin that for people. But, as a hint, many people get this character's identity wrong, and it's pissing me off. Or it pisses me off. There's your hint. Anyway, to Shinjuku. Because we're actually going to talk to Sarah Ann Williams' character today.
Oh,
Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you going to get your fortune read? Yes, I am.
greetings.
Oh, hello! Please, take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. Really wish that was voiced, so people could actually pronounce her name. Or properly pronounce her name. Or correctly pronounce her name. There we go. You can begin by telling me your name. It's Akira Kurusu. Ah, Akira Kurusu-san. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune! Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh! Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange, Kurusu-san. The general flow of your fortune seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. Huh? You seem to be a good person, Kurusu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead you to your death. And how can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
The divination is coming to me this clearly. The truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power and your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. You don't sound sure of yourself. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it'll only be 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your VR future, yes? This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise! So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can't help you, if you'd like.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you. Oh?
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. Wonder what's going on. Hey, Akira, how's your pocket money situation been looking? I have 200,000 yen burning in my pocket. What do you think? You're hopeless. I have 200,000. What the fuck do you mean hopeless? Here.
For real?
This? 5,000 yen? Mona, it's just chump change. I want some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Please keep it. Thanks. See? I could be nice sometimes. You're always nice, though.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey.
So, does this mean that the fortune teller was right? I think so.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. If that's true, that means I'll die someday. Huh. Or I'm prone to death in the upcoming future. Huh. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Fucking Christ. Okay. Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. Maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with on, right?
No.
Never mind. Seems like Jahaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. There's the Holy Stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Make that 240. The next day. Kamikami! I thought it was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Oh jeez. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nova riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nova riche both originated as shogi terms. You don't say. A lot of people aren't familiar with that, with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Kurusu-kun, have you seen this piece before? Huh, I wasn't thinking about you.
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right! The Lance and the Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the to in the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. Lance Silver Knight, original promoted. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. I wonder if there's an actual video game where it's very high fantasy shogi. Like, you're not actually playing shogi, but it's similar to shogi. I know there's Fire Emblem, don't get me started on that. But, would be interesting to have something similar where you can promote once per battle. Oh, wait a minute. Shadowverse is like that, I think. Because if memory serves, there's an evolution mechanic in that game. I think, anyway. I only played like an hour-ish of the Champions Battle Switch title, and that's about it. I would like to get that game, not gonna lie, and play it for the channel. Because I'm gonna get into a TCG that's not Yu-Gi-Oh! A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence Nova Riche.
Nice going.
I apologize for the rambling. I don't know when to shut up. By the way, Nova Riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Huh. Why am I having sudden flashes of fighting in Shinjuku or the city of Night in Japan, fighting a bunch of dude in golden suits in all-day Tokyo, like 1980s Tokyo? Huh, oh well. Yes, that was a reference to Yakuza 0, by the way. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Oh, don't I know it. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Huh. Yeah, YouTubers are like that as well. Especially the more annoying ones. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target of mementos? We haven't gotten to mementos since the very beginning of the game. Or since the very start of finding mementos. I wonder what the hell is going on with the guy. Anyway. Make sure you got a Faith Persona. I don't actually know where she is. I don't know where she hangs out. I presume on the lower level. No, that's Ryuji. Where the hell is she? Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this! Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours! The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got, excuse me, energy and stamina too. Apologies. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Kurusu-senpai? I guess I might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. A little less? Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Kurusu-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too late? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Huh. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? You could say anything you want here. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Maybe I could, or should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new, you can eat right now. No, please don't. This works fine as is. But... Well, thank you. Now, we should really eat. You especially.
Thank you for the meal.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Kurusu-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime?
Thank you
You're very
so
kind,
much.
Kurusu-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. Good girl. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Megiddo? It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. You can say anything. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Kurusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Rank 3!
Alright.
Just 2 more ranks and we're done with Kasumi, huh? Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium, trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased. Yay. Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Bye, Kasumi.
Ah, you're back.
I just looked over at the guide, and one of the texts is in bold. Oh dear. Okay, if that's not a warning to save... Jeez, it's only been 4 days and I'm already 50 minutes into recording? Christ. How are you? It's Becky, sending you her positive energy, Master. My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Please come right away. Waited a while after responding, but she hasn't replied. Wonder why. She was the one who invited me. She might be working as a maid. Let's call her from LeBlanc later. She didn't reply. Try calling her directly. This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. She actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's hurry over there right away.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? Tch, there you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takashi-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you'd finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss payment, you know. No, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takashi-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? After all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? Hey, back off. I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Kurisu-kun. Stay out of this. Bite me. Don't act so tough, kid. Wanna go? Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Bullshit. Honestly, she should have been fired. And you should be put 5 feet in the ground. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. Bull fucking shit. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. Guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money? I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Okay, don't pay them. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takashi-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Just rest for now. You can say anything there. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. Made me really happy. I love her so much. Rank 7!
Alright.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay? The next day.
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. You and me both. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Alright.
The air is so muggy.
Let's go say hi to Makoto.
That's what I heard too.
Oh, Makoto!
I heard about that. Hey.
Hi!
No.
Alright, I wanted to ask you a favor about that student we saw in the red light district.
Thank you.
It'll be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Wait for me in the student council room. I'll call her in.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Akira-kun here saw you there. Yeah, excuse me. Based on where you were heading, we assumed you're working at a store called the After School Salon, or Saloon. How is it, working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy skulking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine? I guess I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the saloon. I get some good spending money. Plus, the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets all that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You haven't brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatevs. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Butchie stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious! The student council president has an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, she's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of Buchimaru-kun collection later. Bye-bye! She was all over the place. Tell me about it. I had to stay silent. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You could change. I so badly want to say people. Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kanashiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an artist student can really be. Rank 3! Black Belt talk of negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails you can try again. That is very specific.
Alright.
So that probably means any shadow that does physical damage, probably. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact info. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Makoto. Huh? Who's that? Hello? Thank you for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I had to bite my tongue so badly you had no idea. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. Might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Yeah, excuse me. Apologies. I'm probably gonna have to have an eating break here soon.
You're back.
Yes, I am. But I'm not gonna be here for a while. Actually.
Hey,
Crossword! Border between air masses. And then for the others, we got checked daily, cooled with cubes, and atmospheric disturbance. Well, the word of today is front. Oops. Atmospheric disturbance with a T as the second letter. Storm? I think it's Storm. And then this one, checked daily. Weather, coated with cubes. E-A. Oh, cooled with cubes. Dumbass. C-U-B-E. This is the only one that matters. When warm and cold air of equal force collide in stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen. Suyu is also, apologies for this, is also the name of a popular My Hero Academia character, and who many people view as best girl, in comparison to Ochiko. I'm on the side of Ochiko. Team Ochiko all the way, bitches.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. However, I will say, I think My Hero is one of the worst shonens to come out in recent history. And I'm up to date on the anime, at least. Granted, I haven't watched the spin-off movies, but the only arc that I actually liked was the Vigilante Deku arc. Because that was when My Hero was at its best. Anyway,
Nice.
maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Alright, let's go see Chihaya. To Shinjuku! No, I won't stop making that as a reference. I think that's a reference. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I believe, anyway, it's a reference to Devil Survivor 1, where Midori, I think, says Shinjuku that way. And believe it or not, her voice actor, or voice actress, is Chie's VA from Persona 4 Golden, if memory serves. Shinjuku! Anyway.
Oh,
You're Kurusu-san from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you could change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? We're gonna have to buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. My money! Cue that Spider-Man meme of the dissipating smoke, and he goes, "No!" It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with Moonlight every 3 days. Okay, so... on the 3rd of July, got it. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed.
nailed it.
Goodbye. I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. Guess you start forgetting things more the older you get. Tell me about it.
Hey.
And I'm only in my mid-20s. Last time I went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy— Ow! What the heck? Hey, could you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the— Wait. Akira, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I—
For real?
The stone shattered! Huh? What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty! Hey, the holy stone is just salt! Wonderful. Akira, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. Here, I have some in my bag. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. That fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money! Mona, no.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone at the end? The fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable.
Hey.
We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her intentions. It's July, and it's the very next day.
Hey!
Okay, you know what that means. Time to turn the page in the guide. Alright, we're now in July. On to the next page. So, we want to read the ABCs of crafting. Secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated.
Oh.
So he finished reading ABCs of Crafting. I had my dad's about this book, but the latter half of it was a wonderful, or worthwhile read.
All right.
The number of times you can create infiltration tools has increased. Oh. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with the summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name! Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Water's fine. I see. Well, you should keep an open mind. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Akira-kun, what are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Well,
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Ooh, I'll actually pay attention to this. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Epic the musical. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Kurusu-kun. Yes, what is it? In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of the Red Cliffs. He is also the inventor of the baozhe, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance.
what is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Barbarian's head.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct! Its original name, Montao. I apologize if I'm butchering these names. I am not Chinese. I'm a dude from the East Coast. Mantao came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Liang made a baozhe in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going.
Yes! Okay, sorry. These days you can find baozhe with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
Anyone know new strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's a strategist. Wanna see what she can cook up? Eh. I'd rather be the one cooking for her.
Hey.
Alright, so the reason why I said yes is because we're going to the library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
We are picking up Speed Reader. Easy to learn speed reading techniques increases your reading speed. So, I'm going to spoil this a little bit. Speed Reader essentially, instead of letting you read one time, it lets you do both times. So you know how most books have 2 pips and you need to read them twice? Not anymore. This lets you read once and only once. Unless if a book is 3 pips, then you're fucked. I am so pissed off because Persona 5 The Phantom X, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have this. And I need this badly. But I'm all out of kindness books. Because again, I want to rank up Tomoko. She's priority number 1.
Here.
Alright. Next up, we want to... let's go to the entrance. Oh! She's on this side. Okay, hang on.
It's all over the news.
Hello there, is there something you'd like?
Oh, welcome.
By Yakisoba Pond. I forgot his name, but some dude from Aegis Rim likes Yakisoba Pond a lot. And calls a character my Yakisoba Pond Angel. Funny dude. Oh, it's Maruki. Never mind. Alright, next, let's go to Yogenjaya. To the laundromat. That's the closest, I think. I can actually check. You back in stock? No.
Welcome.
Buy the retro game set, a gaming console set that includes a game. They're both considerably old. Thank you. Alright. Go to Ryokanjaya, to Shibuya, to Station Square. We actually want to come here. Welcome, would you like to try some scratches? They're made faster than the lottery.
Hi.
Summer Lotto S. Oh wait. Not the right one.
Welcome.
Summer... There we are. We want to buy this one, so go into the middle one. 10 consecutive numbers for the Summer Mammoth Lottery. Mammoth, huh? That sounds like a deadly sin. Thank you for your purchase. The result will be announced at 8:22. Please remember to come by. Jesus. This does not unlock easy money, only weekly or daily prizes do. I have no idea what that means. That's probably a trophy. Anyway, let's just go to the mall. Make sure you still have a lover's persona, because it's on time.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Akira? We can train together.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go work up the sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know, too. Man, it's been a while since it's just been the three of us. Me and Akira have actually been already been to this gym. Yeah, like once. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way, though. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh? You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps thinner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. Is this really what you want? No. Never mind. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that! I'll take you up on that offer. We're thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this. Stares at the screen.
Seriously?
What?
No way.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. Bull fucking shit. PE uniforms are hot, and don't deny it. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Well, depending on the tracksuit, anyway. Hi! Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. So, September? It was a black and white shoot, so they said it wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. Yeah, excuse me. Apologies again. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you go stand out then. Or you do stand out then. Huh, there has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? If that's what you decided. No, there's no doubt in my mind. I keep looking at the fucking one in the evening. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yup, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika? Ugh, I'm so pissed! Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The three of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. You can say anything here. You're some dumb Ryuji. Dude, cut me some slack. You thought you were being so cool too.
whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See ya, guys. You just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but it was lonely. Okay, so I just had a dumb idea. I apologize for going on a rant. You know how there's those challenge videos of multiple games? Like, can you beat this game with this build? Like, obviously, yes, you can. Or, I beat this game with this build, or something like that. How impossible do you think it would be to try to beat this game without hearing the phrase, "For real?" Because it's said so fucking often. I truly wonder how often it gets said in this game. Both in a sense of main story cutscenes and in side content. Anyway, apologies for the rambling. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. Oh, good. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too. Not good.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Rank! Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. Might have trouble moving, though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Huh? What's up? Oh, Akira, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side, if I want to stick with her until the very end. Or, I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Gah! Ow! Forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller? She scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Okay. So, post-editing Ryu here. I'm putting this into the episode, and I'm just going to continue from there, from this point, because I forgot to do a thing. So remember how we bought the yakisoba pan? Well, we need to give it to this guy. And he's got a black robe for us. So, don't forget that. And I tried doing it on a different day as well, like 7-4, I think. Nah, he wasn't here this day, or on that day, so, yeah. Now, back to the actual episode itself. Apologies. I am still going to keep true to my promise, though, that you're going to hear me mention. So, yay, I have to play through this section twice. Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky! Or wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. Oh? I'll come talk to you. Thank you very much! Wait for me, master!
Hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. Please don't. Thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Damn. Takazukan's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want. Takazukan's guardians say the only true way to apologize to him is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. No, tell him to shove off. You won't like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I really want to say this. I want to see what she says if I say this, so I'm probably going to reload and add it in at the end of the episode. There's no doubt, or... This one. You're running... Wait. I'm a dumbass. That's what you decided. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? No, you didn't. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. You could say anything here. That's your answer. Kurusu-kun. Oh, That's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. Wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now, I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. You could say anything here. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. You go, girl. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? That's the right choice.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. Anyway, you're my teacher. Just kidding. Ranking!
Alright.
Just 2 more lefts. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. Okay, I'm gonna have to say this as well in the epilogue to this video. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. Not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later. I'll see you at school, Miss Kawakami.
Good night.
Good night, Kawakami. What's up? Oh, it's this master? Thank you so much for today. Oh, wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I was kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. Thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you. Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore. Yes, I can. But I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Oh boy, don't I know it. I've been going to bed at 1 to 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time and waking up at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Anyway, it's the next day.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson. Oh?
Well...
Mr. Inui, please come to the faculty office at once. Colonel Kawakami?
What's all this?
Oh? I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time.
What do you want to do?
Let's read. Speed Reader! By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency... Wow, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. You can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
Reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. The teacher's back.
That's odd.
We could have made that announcement. At any rate, let's return to your lesson for now.
Yep.
That was close. Blah, blah, blah. Kurusu-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Kurusu-kun, yeah.
Hey!
That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. She's calling out for me?
Sorry.
To pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them I'm not gonna pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too. Although I'm still in talks with my boss about it, I'm proud of you. I'm gonna devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? I got my boxing gloves ready. Yeah, excuse me. Just say the word. Apologies again. This is like the 3rd time. How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? Well, hi! I didn't see you there. I was too focused on your ugly-ass shirt that I didn't notice your face. What's up? You know it, lady. How rude. So are you. Bite me. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. Oh, I'm properly educated, alright. Do you need to go back to school on how to be taught manners? Or do I need to give you a lesson in 101? You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are? A teacher with some self-respect.
You know...
It's what I decided, for Takaise-kun's sake. I'm gonna make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. I don't think you do either, bitch. Are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused a student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takaise-kun. Even if you do try to sue her and take her to court, I know a fantastic lawyer who can bullshit his way through anything. Don't make me call up Phoenix Wright, bitch! Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Or, I could do one better and get Apollo justice. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you? Hey now, she's not a sex worker, she's a maid. Those are two entirely different things, moron. Oh, so I'm right, am I? You bluffed. What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head over to the faculty office? Go ahead! Oh, but I'm gonna be bringing your corpses instead. Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up! Don't ever call us again with this garbage about stuffing the payments. Guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know! But what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely! Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for her. I can't do this anymore. I need their names. Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Huh? Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Well, there's this certain fan site that a certain Mishima made. Please don't. Hishuchi's teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. No can do. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. I like puns. I do. This one hurts. Okay. 1 week left. How are we gonna spend it? By going to the library.
What would you like? What would you like?
The Illusory Popess, the dynamic biography of Joanna, awakens you to kindness. Or Johanna. And that is Makoto's persona. Speaking of Makoto... Aries!
Hey.
If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Well...
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. So, my class today had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. And when I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for her, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connection to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. You can say anything here. What about college? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had for me, or made for me.
But
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. She probably sneezed. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes,
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did he ever tell you he was a police officer? I think once? Well, wait, no, I'm not supposed to know about that. Never mind. He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to the point to point out that he wouldn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal. I like a woman in a uniform. God fucking damn it, Royal! I want to say it,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Yes, I'm going to be including that at the end of the video too. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Rank 4, follow-up! We already know what it does.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemis is now called a chemisol, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? You tell me. I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later. I will say these first few level ups have been great so far. But it's probably in the later half that it becomes less focused on Makoto and more focused on Aiko. Okay. Ugh, God. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drop by for a bit? Go at once. I'll be right there. I had a feeling you'd come. Not like that, though. Thanks. I'll be waiting. Hi, Akachi. Just to make sure, I have a... Justice, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Hang on. Let me scroll down. Okay. Okay!
Let's do it.
And I'm gonna save again.
Hi.
Hey, Kurusu-kun. Good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Akachi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. You need rank 3 in both. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily.
What do you want to do?
Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. You could say anything here. Come here often, handsome? No, I only learned about it recently. Oh. Fats tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I should, or than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akichi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Excuse me. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You can say anything for the next 3 things. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have classes like you. We would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you? We made him look like us. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. But his hair color is the same and those eyes are red. I don't know. Oh well, I'm just a dumb bibbo. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Fucking dumbasses. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Rank 3! Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time.
Later.
Huh? What's up? Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. No, thank you. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Well, you're gonna have to dye my hair and, come at me, bitch! Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Goodbye, Akechi. What now? Trying to sleep. I was in the middle of dreaming about Kawakami. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. Of course it's you, fucking... We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I don't want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? Fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So, are you going there with Ryuji? I have to. I want to go. Ooh, I got a bite. Ha ha ha. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Fuck you. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. Ichigaya. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with a modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside this station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
All right.
Next day. Yay.
Hey.
So, I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. You are not my right-hand man. The fuck are you talking about? That's Mona, whether I like it or not. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like for regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking! Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. Ryuji, shut up! That's Miss Kawakami to you, or I believe in Japanese it would be Kawakami-san or just Sensei. Because I believe in Japan, they all just call their teachers sensei. They don't actually say their name at all. And if they do say their name, it's usually with a san. I don't know if for male teachers they say kun. I think that's more so reserved for people that are, like, underaged slash, you know, under the hierarchy. Like, Akira would be Akira-kun to Kawakami. Granted, she would say Kurusu-kun, not Akira-kun, because again, I'm rambling, I'm sorry.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our Master Fisher, Akira. Rant again. You know how I said about that whole, how long can you go, or can you be Persona 5 Royal without hearing for real? That's including whenever the character says a voice line, not just text box. And that's any character, not just Ryuji. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. Clear your mind, huh? Huh. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? You could say anything here. Accept the grim reality of society. I see. So when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. Bonk someone on the head with a fishing pole. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. Perfect, you say? Sorry. Whoa. She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Bonk on the head again, Ryuji. She's the true master fisher. The fucking blush. God, I love Kawakami. If it wasn't already abundantly obvious. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd be seeing something like that today. Guess we'll head back. And then she comes up and whispers to Akira, but to you can call me Sadayo. I'm like, ooh, shivers. Sorry. I don't know when to shut up. God.
Ah, you're back.
Would that be autism, where I just can't shut up about a topic that I have interest in? I don't know. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? No. Ouchie-roo! Ouchie-roo! Not the underground mall! Not the underground mall! We need to go up. Which shop is it again? I don't actually remember. Was it this one?
Oh, please. Take your time.
I think it's this one, actually.
Welcome.
Yes! I think. Well, there's a shop here that you want to keep an eye on for. Remember how I said in one of the previous episodes about strength rank 10 at level 51? Yeah. One of these shops here, or one of the big reasons for getting there so easily is because of one of the shops here. And you'll see why when we get to, like, the 5th palace? Right? It's the 5th, so we're at... Yeah, the 5th palace. Ouchie-roo! Ouchie-roo! Ouchie-roo!
Welcome.
Chug! 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 Chug!
Nice.
If only it was this easy to increase my kindness for Tomoko. Okay, now that that's done, let's go to Station Square.
Everyone. Good evening.
Oh, Kurusu-kun. How's your schoolwork? Could I have some of your time today? You could consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. Oh?
Let's say we head
We'll be meeting someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. Ginza! Good old Ginza. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values at the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from the shopping, get tea!
Alright.
This is a pivotal area in SMT4, believe me. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution. Considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So, I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Huh? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So, I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Kurusu-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with the political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Kurusu-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too, You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. That's because he's a nobody to me. I don't care for politics. I don't even know anything about him. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So, you're okay with being no good Tora forever, huh? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Kurusu-kun! Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. Nah, I'd say I'd follow the right one. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. Jeez. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. You probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Rank 7! We're 3 more away, baby! That's 3 more weeks. You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something, so that's what, 7:10, 7:17... the social link will end on 7:24. Yes, 7:24. Okay.
Let's say we go.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. Barring any, mishaps with story.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Now I'm even more charming. The next day.
Hey!
Alright, let's read The Illusory Popess. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Oh.
Her sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh.
Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Joanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Kindness.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just so hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Kurusu. Huh? What is it?
How about
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Correct? Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Mona, any comments?
Nice going.
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget that, okay? Ah, crap. Next Wednesday, huh? You'd better make sure you study. Study. Right. Maybe we'll ask Makoto and Kasumi for a study session. And have Kawakami in as well. Huh. Anyway. It's finally time, but first... to the library.
What would you like? What would you like?
Alright, we only got one book left, and it's The Great Thief, a novel based on Arsène. His clever tricks make you knowledgeable.
Here.
Sure enough. Alright, first things first, gotta go back to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Ow! My ass hurts. Igor, the twins are bullying me.
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Evade some. Oh. That's really good. That's really good.
You'd like to read? You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Are you finished?
What?
I wanna go back.
It is time, inmate.
Apologies for the very long video, but you know how it is. The days until something happens, I want to get all that wrapped up, and not split it in between, like, 3 episodes. Because I want to move shit along, man. Huh. Underground, a walkway, should have been. Anyway, the reason why I grabbed Satanta... Hello, busboy!
Let's do it.
All we have to do now is wait. What a
By the
nerve-wracking
way.
time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at Leblon. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Akira, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
Is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our momentous foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Akira, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. Oh. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Rank 2! I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. So Yusuke off to the station. Yellow! I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Huh, your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
Ah, you're back.
I was just here. Kinda sure I got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we could trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. Do you mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. I guess, you mean like running off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Hey!
Okay, fine. Let's go see that girl again, but first... Drinks, 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 drinks.
Oh!
I only have 120 left. Jesus Christ. Make that 119.
Oh! Oh!
Make that 118. Huh? Who's this cutie?
Hey!
Let's ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Sure. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. Ew. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the tarot. Old divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. Oh? I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heartbeat seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. Jesus. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. Ugh. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. There's no way that could be true, right? Damn, you can't even do this, but need to stop. That thing was a fake, remember? Right. It'd make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Akira! Why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not. Want to make a bet?
Thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? Full name, please. Mine? Oh, you're talking about Yuya, aren't you? Oh! While you're at it, can you give me your digits? His full name is Yuya Ichimura. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? Yes, actually, more than you. I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You! What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. Oh, trust me, it already has. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her, with a holy stone. No, you won't. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Ending the boyfriend's abuse. Yay. Next day.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Oh, hi, Yusuke. Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
Oh dear. Okay then. I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. Huh.
Hey,
Well, it had to happen eventually. So, let's do it.
I should write something.
The reason I said what I said is because we're finally going to Mementos.
Hey, we're all here.
well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step that the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we sound one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. Excuse me. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site, and that's why the Nat picked up on him. Did we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the Palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
Arrogant brown hair bully. I'm just gonna skip past all of
I'm
this.
gonna make him pay.
Listen up.
I agree.
I'm up. Listen up.
Very well.
Listen up. What a you can count. Nice. Listen up. Nice. Listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up. Come on. Oh, and sure. Look. Yes. Yep.
Alright. So, we have ending the boyfriend's abuse. A teacher made to suffer. Phantom Thieves versus burglary ring. Sadism is just a sign of love. An elderly's meaning of life. If cats disappeared from the city. And the bark and bite of a bully. Those are all the quests we need to complete. So, let's go. The number of targets residing within Mementos is 7 at present. Now then, shall we head in? Let's go.
Let us go.
Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same to... Hold up, it looks like the navs are reacting to something. Should be 2 new areas for us to explore.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
We should investigate what kind of change occurred. Come on, Joker! Mementos navigation. You can quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with this button. Select Mementos Overview and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations, such as the Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Alright, let's start today's job!
Well, that will be saved for next episode. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, expect a very short episode, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to 2x speed, or just completely edit out Mementos exploration, and just focus on the bosses. Except for one. And if you know the one I'm talking about, you know what's going to happen in the next episode as well. Not only that, but I'm also going to be talking about why Confused got nerfed. It's because of one specific encounter. But anyway, if you're following along with me, and you want to go ahead and do these quests, important notes. It just says you need to obtain a fortune persona, so make sure you do that. Also, for the quest, a teacher made to suffer, Gloompa both targets, and you should get a huge chunk of change. Make sure you bring 2 party members, because I believe there's 2 characters that should have Gloompa as a skill for Confuse, but make sure you just bring 2 party members anyway to make getting money all the more quicker. But anyway, I've been Ryukishi, and I'll see you next time.
You're right.